Hey guys, so I know a lot of you are doing some things at home. I know I am. But sometimes you wonder, what can I do outside that is fun at least? Well, there's a little something called skateboarding, and that's what I like to do personally. And to be honest, I haven't skateboarded in a while since quarantine has started. And I'm not gonna lie, I have started skateboarding and I don't know much tricks on it, but that doesn't mean that I can teach you the basics of skateboarding. So, without further ado, let's start. Okay, guys, so first you're gonna find which side of your foot you're most comfortable in. Think of it as if you're slipping on ice. Which foot is your main foot? Now, there are two skate terms that you can learn. The first one is regular, which is when your left foot is up front. And then there's a second term called goofy, which is when your right side is up front. Now, which foot are you most comfortable in? I personally am comfortable with actually both, but my main one would be the regular. Now, next, once you find your main foot, you have your main foot on the board and the other foot on the other side of the board. Now, here's the scary part, which is the pushing. And how I would teach this is start by pushing very, very slowly, as if you're walking on the board, so that you could get the feeling and the balance of the board without actually falling. And the reason is that, well, nobody wants to get hurt. So my advice is to start very slow. And then once you get the feeling, the rhythm of the pushing, that's when you could give one push and then you bring in that other foot. That way you could get the complete balance onto the board. Now, to simply stop the board, you just put down that foot. That's the simplest way to stop the board. As to, well, unless you want to learn more advanced stuff, but I really doubt it. So just put down that foot. And then to turn, you just use your back foot to slightly press onto the pit in the board that you'll find right there on the tail. And then just give it a simple push. And then use your hips to slightly turn to the right or to the left of your foot. And those are the basics to riding a skateboard. And I hope you guys have fun. I hope you guys get to learn something new like I did. Skateboarding, like I said, is something that I barely am doing again. And I'm a little bit rusty at it, so I'm sorry guys. But it's something fun that I could do here at home. It's something fun that you guys could do at home. And it's also a fun exercise that you guys can do also, because skateboarding actually does make you lose a little bit of weight. So, yeah, just stay safe and, you know, be happy.
Well,